Hey guys, it's Coach Peter, and we're here today to go over the moves that we worked on this week, just so you guys can have a video and a visual of what those moves look like. So JP, why don't you just show us the first one, which is just the V, and let's do that both ways. And so what he's doing, he's going one way, and then he's gently pulling it back and going the other way. So same thing, he's coming one way, and then he's going and pulling it back in another way, making a V with the ball. So this is a basic change of direction move. And so he takes a touch, pulls it back, and then he goes the other way. Opens up his foot. So pretty simple. It's a good one. It's a very basic one that you guys will come in very handy. So now we're going to go over the Iniesta. This is a good one because it's really handy in tight spaces. JP, why don't you show them just the basic wide touch and catch? Good. Even wider. Go wider. And the reason you want to try and get as wide as you can here is because that first touch he's making, he's doing to elude a defender. And so the ball's going to be moving quickly, and so your other foot's really got to be in sync, catching it as your other foot, your lead foot, is playing the ball. And so this is a very useful move. It involves both feet. It's great in tight spaces. All right, so a way to practice this is to do the triangle. So JP, why don't you just do a basic triangle? Just put it out in front of you, pull it back. So he's pulling it back. He's pulling it back, and then he's doing basically the Iniesta. It's all coordinated. This is a good way of practicing it. It's a basic triangle motion, okay? And then the second version of the Iniesta is the rollover Iniesta. This one can be used more when you're running at a defender versus where the basic one is meant to be more in traffic or even from a more stationary position. So JP, why don't you just show them the basic rollover touch just to get a feel for how you use the bottom of your foot. It's just a tap, tap, roll, a catch, tap, roll, catch, tap, roll, catch. And notice how when he does this, his body is already leaning toward the direction he's going, and the ball is then just being dragged almost after his body is already moving. So that's good. All right, and then the third touch we used on Thursday was the Maradona. Some call it the Bergkamp. So JP, why don't you show this one? This is a great one because it can be used in a lot of different situations. And so go ahead and JP, show the Maradona. And so it's a touch here, it's a grab, and then a little pirouette. So let's show that again. It's a touch forward, he's grabbing it, and then he's spinning with his other foot. One more time. Good. And now the good thing about this one is that you're shielding the defender the entire time. And so JP, this time do it with a chop versus a grab. So this time he's going to use a full chop and then a roll. And a chop just is a sturdier way of grabbing the ball. So you can grab it on that first touch, or you can chop it. Good. All right, so guys, those were the 3 touches we worked on. We look forward to seeing you next Thursday, and this is something you can use to practice it. Thanks.